Hi YouTube, Edward Tyndall here, and
Sarah Tyndall.
And so many Roach Tyndall!
Well, not really.
Not really.
That's Aaron Pollan's roaches.
Oh
babe.
yeah, okay, alright. Alright, so many Pollings.
Uh-oh.
Alright, we have Rusty Reds here, people. I'm doing a Leopard Gecko care sheet, and I figured I'd go down to the basics of everything before I do this. So, I feed my Leopard Geckos Rusty Reds that we get from Aaron Pauling. That's Aaron Pauling. We also have Dubias. They are badass.
And right now,
MVP and cool. And we're putting our potatoes, gut loading them. Check them out. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to be doing an unboxing also in the future.
Right now, you guys really need to go and check out our crime and fighter, the one that we get our roaches from, Aaron Pauling.
Yes, these are very nice.
These are the only ones that we get our roaches from. Our Rusty Reds, our Dubias, our Hissers.
Yeah, Madagascar Hissers. He's got many other types of roaches. Discoids.
So he's got all these different types of roaches.
I've mentioned him before.
And
I mentioned again, yeah. See these Madagascar Hissers? Look at the size of this. Wow. Well, they're jumpy. Check that out, people. I don't know if I can hold on to him. Shit. Check it out. That is an awesome animal right there. An amazing creature. And bigger animals eat the shit out of them. So we're going to do an update on the Leopard Geckos here. Just wanted to do that. Quick shout out.
So
I'm also working on my new incubator. It's in progress for the ball python eggs.
And if you guys are interested, he's got a real good deal going on.
Oh yeah, this month only, I believe, but it's a pretty good deal. I don't know exactly what it was.
Days, it's I think till Saturday or something.
Till Saturday. Oh, this ain't gonna be up by the time that it gets up.
I think it will be.
I don't know if it will or not. We'll check it out though.
Sure.
I'm sure he'll work with anybody though.
He'll work with anybody. Make sure you guys go and check him out. He's Aaron Pollan's roaches. You got a good deal, and he'll majorly hook you up.
Yep.
You get more than what you pay for.
We got to start on these Leopard Gecko things. I got to go change my batteries out. But yeah, we're going to let these guys get loaded up. I'm going to clean out these cages because they got a little dirty, like they always do. And then I will get back with you guys. Stay tuned. I'm recording. Alright YouTube, we are back. I'm going to show y'all as in-depth of a Leopard Gecko care sheet as I can. Who requested that? So I can tell them.
Our boy, Brickhead Reptile.
He's the one who wanted the Leopard Gecko request. Speaking of Brickhead Reptiles, we're watching him now live. Brickhead Reptiles. That's my boy. Look at that badass packing man frog. Here he is telling about all his stuff on here. But so there's an extra shout out to Brickhead Reptiles. This is my setup here.
And for people that think we don't really pay attention to our fans, we do.
Yes, we do. All the time. Alright, this is how I set up my Leopard Geckos. I have been power feeding these roaches, the potatoes and collard greens this time. Let me see. Here's pineapple. This is my super hypo giant tangerine carrot tail. Watch the amazement. Listen to the crunch, people. Y'all hear the crunch? Yes. I feed them the Aaron Pauling Dubia roaches. I say Aaron Pauling Dubia roaches because they are the best. This is our beautiful little girl. Our Blazing Blizzard Eclipse, the one and only. One that I think I have. And my battery's dying. Damn it, I meant to change that battery out and I never did. I guess I'm busy, people. I can't keep up with it. But we're going to give her something. What we got in here? Oh, yes. Here's her something. Let's see, I'll try to catch up for y'all real quick. If the battery dies, I'll start filming over again. Here, baby. She don't bite me. Yeah, I'm going to give y'all as in-depth a care sheet as I possibly can. This is my breeding box anyway. I got these in here trying to breed them. Since the overheating that happened, they might be sterile. I'm not sure. But hopefully everything will work out. Sarah's going to feed some of these other guys that we got. While I give y'all some down low. Y'all have to excuse the mess. I'm under construction at the point, trying to change things, getting incubators going, and new rack systems and everything, and a-tang. So, let me see here. Oh, there you got a...
Hey, big boy.
Yeah, look at Brickhead.
What else, Sparky?
Bragging about his dragon. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's one badass animal. Whoa. Alright, back to my video.
You chop. You almost said
Let me see here. Leopard Gecko. Alright, Leopard Gecko. What are you doing? You're gonna have to film this or something. Film and feed or what? Alright, I can hold it here, I guess. But yeah, I'll hold it there. Let me see. I'm trying to give y'all as good a view as I possibly can, people. What is that one? That's our raptor. Alright, Leopard Gecko. Common group is the geckos. The common name is Leopard Gecko. Scientific name is Paris macularis. If I'm saying that correctly, I don't know. Distribution is Southeast Asia. Sizes are 6 to 8 inches, although pineapple is a good 9. But he is also a giant. Its natural history. Leopard geckos are indigenous to the deserts and semi-arid grasslands of India, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. Nocturnal by nature, these geckos spend their days hiding in rock crevices or in deep, moist burrows to escape the blazing heat. I'm going to stop right there. That's why we use paper towel and keep them moist a little bit sometimes. And keep them clean. That's the main thing. Clean the shit out of them because nobody likes to be in filth. Okay. This species has been a pet shop staple for many years. For good reason. They are very hardy. Oh, sorry, I was looking at Sarah. Trying to film and do it, and I'm having a hard time. Well, they are very hardy, small size, attractive, and friendly lizards that can be maintained in the average home or apartment cheaply and easily. Is there any way you can hold this too and catch the film? Within the last decade or so, leopard geckos received a renowned surge of popularity. Here, give it here. I'm sorry, people. We're having hell filming and everything. I don't have a professional camera crew. I'm not rich like Brian Barczyk. LOL. Let me see. Within the last decade or so, leopard geckos received a renewed surge of popularity within the introduction of many new and exciting color morphs, including albinos, blizzards, and patternless. Regardless of the color or pattern variant that you end up with, the care requirements will all be the same. Recommended reading would be the novice, the Leopard Gecko Manual, experienced or an advanced keeper, the herpetoculture of leopard geckos. Now for... Shit, I'm having trouble holding all this. Sorry, people, bear with me. Size and longevity. Baby leopard geckos are just over 2 inches when they hatch, but grow rapidly, reaching sexual maturity at 9 to 12 months of age. Adults range in total length from 8 to 10 inches, with males being heavier bodied and more bulky than females. Leopard geckos are well known for being long-lived. A baby gecko that you buy today could easily live 15 to 20 years, although even longer lifespans are not unheard of. Which is awesome. Housing. This species can easily be kept for its entire life in a 10-gallon or 15-gallon. Larger enclosures will not hurt and are highly recommended when housing multiple individuals together, but never more than one per male per cage. Never more than one male per cage, people. As these geckos are strictly terrestrial and rarely climb, attention should be paid to providing ample floor space, with height of the enclosure being secondary. So they don't have to be very high. These cages I'm keeping them in are absolutely perfect. Heating and lighting. Leopard geckos hail from dry deserts and require basking. Temperatures around 90 degrees. The ambient or background temperature in the enclosure should be kept around 80 degrees. Hold this and film them so they can be looking at leopard geckos while I'm reading. Don't hit no buttons to turn it off. 80 degrees during the day and can safely drop to the mid-70s at night. Watch this and film each one. Leopard geckos. Wait a minute, here's another one. Here, feed this one. Let's film her. This is our blazing, or this is our blazing blizzard. She's gonna make our first shit. What is she gonna make? I'm sorry. She is going to make us our first Diablo Blanco. All right, housing and lighting. We gotta do this. Can you keep that under control and film some good stuff for them? I don't know. All right, drop to the mid-70s at night. The use of heat pads in conjunction with basking bulbs or ceramic heaters, if needed, is the ideal way to provide heat for this species. I keep my whole room 83 degrees, so I don't need that. Use of a low-output UVB light can be somewhat beneficial in providing a daylight cycle for your gecko, as well as help display to its best colors. A 5.0 bulb may help with the absorption and metabolizing of calcium, a vital part of gecko's life. As a nocturnal animal, though, it is not absolutely necessary for the gecko to survive, so you do not need light. Substrate and furnishings. Dry, dust-free substrates work best for the leopard geckos. Heat-treated aspen chips, sandy chips are highly recommended. Sand may be used, but is somewhat of a risk for the average gecko keeper. Most problems with impaction and dehydration are seen with animals housed on sand, and such is not recommended. After me reading that, that's why I use paper towels, and I learned that from Sasobic Reptiles. He really knows his shit. Leopard geckos need to be able to hide during the day. Cork, bark flats, cork rounds, and flat pieces of driftwood work well, or a meat tray like Edward Tyndall uses. Provide a variety of hiding places in both the warm and the cool regions of the enclosure. Artificial desert plants, as well as live ones without spines, may be used as well, but certain lighting consideration must be made when incorporating living plants to the terrarium designs. Water and humidity. Keep making sure that thing don't die too. As desert dwellers, leopard geckos are not big on drinking from a dish and usually get most of their water from their food or by lapping up dew droplets. However, in captivity, a water bowl should be provided. It does not need to be very big or deep, just large enough to allow your geckos to get a drink should they choose to do so. I always keep water for my geckos and they do drink the shit out of it, so I don't know what they're talking about. For the most part, your gecko's cage should be kept dry. However, in the wild, they spend their days in moist burrows. To simulate this in the terrarium, some keepers stuff small amounts of moss or other moisture-retaining bedding under a few of the hide spots to keep it damp via regular mistings. These humid hides will aid in the hydration and shedding process. Nutrition. Leopard geckos should be fed a variety of insect prey, dusted regularly with a high-quality calcium vitamin supplement. Babies will eat small crickets, while larger animals will eat larger crickets, mealworms, giant mealworms, waxworms, and the occasional pinky mouse, or Aaron Pauling's dubio roaches. Food should be offered daily for babies and for geckos up to 6 months of age. After that, you can safely offer your lizards as many food items as they will likely consume in 24 hours every second or third day. I do have mealworms in some of my enclosures. You might have seen if Sarah's covered that. I don't know. Another option is to have a small dish of mealworms always available for your geckos, and then feed them crickets as described above, only less often. Handling. Baby leopard geckos can be a bit jumpy, but begin to calm down quickly with age and regular handling. Animals that are handled regularly from a young age turn out to be among the calmest lizard pets you can own. I highly recommend, Edward Tyndall highly recommends leopard geckos for all the girls that are interested in reptile or owning a reptile, because they are absolutely adorable, puppy dog, tame looking, loving little creatures. And that, my friends, pretty much wraps up this episode of how to properly care for your leopard gecko. Peace, love, and happiness. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, share my videos. Watch some of my older videos while you wait for new videos. And most importantly of all, keep it real, peep. Oh.